For many artists, music becomes their language when all other forms of communication fail. Such is the case for upcoming R&B artist Tyrun.
It's like one of those things where you could be talking to like one person about something and they say something, and you talk to someone else and they say the exact same thing, but it makes sense when someone else says it. And music to me is that language. Sometimes you have to hear it through song, through music, through sound, to really understand or feel something.
So when the young muso began the journey of learning his Niuean culture and language, he leaned into his love of music for guidance.
I've been on my own personal journey of like reconnecting with Niuean culture and Vagahau Niue. I didn't grow up learning it, and I wasn't really immersed in the culture. So to understand that the language is dying and there aren't that many people speaking it kind of spurred me to think of like how I might be able to contribute to the conversation.
His journey of reconnecting with his Niuean roots led him to release his debut EP, Fall in Love Again. The 4-track project blends contemporary pop and R&B with Vagahau Niue.
So I wrote the EP all in English. I figure if I'm going to tell my story or stories of my experiences, I'll first start by ensuring that what I'm trying to say is what's on paper. And then I reached out to my friend Io. He translated everything into Vagahau Niue for me. And then from there, I just picked out what lines I wanted in Vagahau Niue, at what parts of the song, and what melodies I would use.
Piecing together an EP while learning a new language at the same time was a challenge for Tyrun, but it was one he was willing to go through.
A lot of translation into Vagahau Niue ends up being really long for like a short sentence in English. So finding those sentences that kind of didn't impose too much in terms of like time and space within the song in Vagahau Niue versus like how I would say it in English. I'll remember all of the words that I've put into the song, which is great. That's so many more words and like sentences than I knew before. And I guess that's like the purpose of it as well. Have other people listen to it in this way and still understand everything because of how much English is in the music, but still be able to pick up small words or small sentences in Vagahau Niue.
And while his work is a reflection of his personal journey, it's also inspired others going through the same experiences.
It feels great, especially when I understand that a lot of the people reaching out feel a real disconnect to the culture and to the language. And so for me to be able to hear from people like that and hear from people who are like not Niuean at all, just saying that they really love the music and they enjoy that I've like started to put my culture into it. So I feel like it makes so much sense to use it as a tool to spread awareness and to do things like this. It's not that this project is like perfect or is like the answer to it all. It's that it's like the start of what could be.